F5 ready. Controlled by Critchley, puts it in for two.
Back to a 9-point ball game, 24-15. Calais with the full court pressure one more time. With the basketball, now they cross midcourt. With it is in the corner it goes anyway. To Coburn, back on top, almost stolen away. Wedby, Oliver in the corner. Oliver back again, loose on the floor. Calais going to pick it up. All the way down comes Richard. Richards up and good.
He did a good job using his body for a no block there.
Pressure in the backcourt one more time. Calais is getting back into this game with their defense. Down it goes to Coburn. Coburn, shot's going to be up and good as he dishes off to Oliver.
Yeah.
26-17, 9-point lead. Calais with the basketball. Richard with it. Now it's Dana. Dana tried to get a bounce pass across. It's going to be kicked out of bounds. Calais ball. Nobody was there for Calais.
No, just the Lynx. So
Ireland's going to check in.
Calais dodged a bullet on that one.
Dorn will check out. 3:59 to go in the first half. It's 26-17, 9-point lead. The bounce pass comes into Dana. Dana gives it back. Ball's almost stolen away. Now it's going to be stolen away. Foul. Oh, travel in the backcourt.
Okay, travel. All right. I could have called a double dribble there. So either way, it was a turnover.
So Calais dodged the bullet one more time.
Yeah.
Now they get it into Turner. Turner to Richard. Richard, top of the key. Richard nowhere to go. Going to give it back. Quickly dishes it underneath the Dana. Dana is going to be up off glass and good.
Outstanding side position.
7-point ball game. This is a close. Calais has been here just a minute or so ago trying to get it below this. Foul on the backboard on Calais.
He went for the interception, was a little late, and then he got the body. If it was football, you'd be throwing a yellow flag for a pass interference on that one. We're not in the 1-on-1, so.
3:34 to go in the first half. 26-19, 7-point lead for Madanoncook with the basketball. Broken easily, though. Hanscom with it. Hanscom still with the dribble. Gets the screen out on top. Gets it inside to Oliver. Oliver, shot's good.
Wow.
28-19. 3:17 to go here in this first half at Calais High School. Turner's going to have it blocked by Oliver. Ball's brought down. That's going to be a foul on the arm on Calais.
And we'll walk all the way down the other end of the court for the 1-on-1 for Oliver. Right now, the Blue Devils have no answer for Oliver.
And he'll be on the line. 1-on-1 situation. 7th Calais foul. 3:10 to go in the first half. Don't forget, coming up at halftime, it'll be the Duncan Halftime Stat Show, brought to you all season long by Duncan on North Street in Calais and by the Dyke in Machias. America runs on Duncan.
That's Richie's second foul.
Front end of the 1-on-one's good by Oliver. He'll have one more. 29-19, back to a double-digit lead for the Madanoncook Academy Lynx. Oliver will have one more. Second one's going to be off, no good. Rebound pulled down by Dana. Dana outlet goes to Turner. J.D. Turner with the basketball. Looks underneath, waits for Dana. So have to get rid of it pretty quick. He does just in time to Critchley on the far side. Critchley gets by one defender in the paint. Shot's going to be off, no good. Ball's tapped around, and ball's going to be picked up. Good hustle by Weatherby. Grabs a loose ball. Back the other way they go. Calais headed down to 7 with the basketball. Right now it's back up to 10, and Madanoncook has the ball. Coburn with it on the far side. Now to Oliver. Oliver brings it back out. They're going to bring Calais out. Just going to take their time right now. They say, okay, if Calais is going to stay in the zone, we're going to turn around and let them. Now they come out. On the baseline, kicked all the way over the far side. Hanscom in the paint. Shots up, off, no good. Back up, off, no good. Rebound pulled down by Calais.
Good defensive stop there.
Richie with the rebound. Back the other way with it is Critchley. Critchley's going to get it out. Richard for three. That's good.
Got it.
Big basket for Calais. Richard with a big shot. Takes it back down to 7. Madanoncook had it up by 10 with the basketball. Calais slowed them down a little with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. 29-22, 7-point Madanoncook Academy lead. Hanscom gets it inside to Weatherby. Weatherby still with it. It's going to lose the handle. Wow, nice save that time by Calais. Back to Weatherby. Foul is going to be on Calais.
Yeah, I understand that you're hustling. You want to try to save the ball, but down that baseline, I think Calais been better off just letting it go out there. Now they get the foul, and the ball play goes to the line.
That's going to put Weatherby on the line. That foul is going to be number 3, a big one on Richie, too.
Yeah. That's 3 on him, and it's unfortunate for the Blue Devils on that one, a hustle play.
Makes it a good foul. The front end of the 1-on-one's no good. Calais quick outlet goes to Richard. Richard gives it over to Cook, out on top. Critchley for 3. That's good.
That'll get you back in it.
2 threes in a row. Makes it down to a 4-point ball game. With it on the far side is Oliver. Oliver's going to kick it back on top. Now the Calais fans trying to get back into it. As the Calais boys have shot their way and defensively got themselves back into this ball game. Oliver with it. Spin move in the paint. Nowhere to go. Wide open underneath. Dorn. His shot's going to be off no good. Rebound tapped around. Hanscom foul on Calais.
Yeah. He'll go to the line. They went for the first time for the block when it came back down. Came back in the Lynx's hands for the foul. Hanscom at the line for 2. Foul is on Richards, his first.
So with 1:07 to go in the first half, 29-24. It's been up as high as 13. Front end of the 1-on-one's good. He'll have one more. So that ends the run for Calais. Calais, I believe, with either 6 or 8 straight points.
Yep.
Back to a 5-point ball game right now, and I'm sure Coach Constance happy with this, especially if they can get it back down. Right now it's back up to 6, 31.
Get down to 5.
25. Calais wants to score on this possession. Looks good going in the locker room. Critchley from the foul line. Shot's going to be off no good. Rebound pulled down by Hanscom. Back the other way comes the Matanuska Academy Lynx. Hanscom, foul line, stops, pops, good.
Whoa, can't leave him open like that.
And with that, there's going to be a timeout on the court. 33-25, we're back to Calais High School after these.
If you're searching for an oil company large enough to meet your heating needs, yet small enough to provide you with that personalized service, call the VL Tamaro Oil Company.
There's a family-owned and operated full-service company.
At VL Tamaro, we believe that offering our customers quality products at a fair price is standard. But the personalized service you receive is truly what separates us from the big guys. The VL Tamaro Oil Company. Let our family keep your family warm now and for years to come. Call or stop by today in Woodland at 427-3775 or in Calais at 454-7500.
Welcome back, everyone, to Calais High School. Jeff Emmons, Mike Boys. Calais had it down to 4. Right now it's back up to 8. Calais has the basketball. 33-25 with 48.5 seconds to go here in this first half. Turner with the basketball. Calais wants a good possession. Turner still with the dribble out on top. Gives it over to Critchley. Critchley looks underneath. Doesn't force it. Back on it goes to Cook. Out on top now, Richard. Richard looks underneath. Looks for the cutter. He's going to get by the defender. Lays it up off glass and good.
Excellent first step.
33-27. Calais would love to have a big stop right here. One more opportunity. Underneath. Ball's going to be stolen away by Calais. Cook with the basketball. Still in the backcourt. Gets it ahead to Turner. Turner, 12 seconds. He gets the screen. Still with the dribble. Almost lost the handle. Out it goes to Critchley. We're down to 6 seconds. Turner gets by the defender. Lays it up off no good. Player control foul is going to be called on Calais.
He landed right on him. That's a tough one. That's Jordan's John Turner's third foul.
And Coach Constant did not like it. Pressure in the backcourt. 3 seconds. A shot at the buzzer. Oh, that was off the back of the iron.
That would have counted.
Off the back of the iron. We played one half at Calais High School. Calais trailing 33-27. Stay tuned for a halftime stat show brought to you by Duncan on North Street in Calais and by the Daikin Machias. America and Mike and I run on Duncan. We're back after these on Classic Hits.
Delivering on a promise to keep families comfortable year-round. That's Dead River Company, family-owned for over 100 years and proud to serve all of Washington County with reliable heating oil and propane delivery, 24-hour responsive emergency service, and energy-efficient heating equipment installation. Dead River Company. When you need us, we'll be there. With offices serving Washington County and Calais, Machias, and Eastport, find us online at deadriver.com.
Whether you're building a new home, garage, or redoing a kitchen, successful projects start with good planning. When you need help planning and designing your next project, talk to the helpful staff at Hammond Lumber Company. If you need them to, a Hammond sales rep can come out to your home or job site to see what you have in mind. Or just bring your ideas and sketches to the design and drafting specialists in Hammond's Home Planning Center or Kitchen, Bath, and Flooring Center. They'll turn them into accurate drawings to help you get the job done right. Then Hammond sales team will work with you on a materials list with cost estimate. Hammond will deliver your order for free as well, within striking distance of any Hammond location. And your Hammond sales rep will track your project all the way through to its completion. So for project planning support, as well as design and drafting services on your next project, start to finish, talk with the helpful staff at Hammond Lumber. Learn more at hammondlumber.com.
Washington County Community College is a slam dunk. WCCC wishes much success to our county teams. WCCC offers certificate, diploma, and associate degrees in many technical, career, and transfer programs. WCCC has the lowest tuition in Maine at $94 a credit hour and offers scholarships and financial aid. WCCC was named a top 150 community college in the United States. Congratulations to all Washington County students, schools, and teams. Like us on Facebook at Discover WCCC.
Cabin Fever Auto Tint and Graphics is a Maine certified window tinting station. We are also the first 3M authorized window tint dealer in Maine. Cabin Fever Auto Tint and Graphics is set up to do on-site window tinting for cars, trucks, and SUVs. At Cabin Fever Auto Tint and Graphics, we can design graphics for your company, truck, or fleet, as well as custom signs and vehicle lettering for your business. Located with Cabin Fever Embroidery, stop in today to Cabin Fever Auto Tint and Graphics, 291 North Street in Calais. The Sherrod Agency in Calais is an independent agency in business to serve you. Being an independent, they represent many different major companies, including Vermont Mutual, Patriot, Allstate, Foremost, Progressive, Dairyland, and Concord. And when you visit the Sherrod Agency, they know you, so they look for the right company to meet your needs. That's what friends do. Call the Sherrod Agency today at 454-7084 or visit them on North Street in Milltown, Maine.
Girl Scout cookie-inspired flavors are now at Dunkin'. When the spirit of the Girl Scouts meets Dunkin' coffee, it's easy to get a delicious cup of can-do. Thin Mints and coconut caramel flavors are here to help you tackle your day. Grab a medium latte or cappuccino for $2 from 2 to 6 p.m. and take on whatever lies ahead.
Girl Scout-inspired flavors are here now at Dunkin' on North Street in Calais and by the Dike in Machias. America runs on Dunkin'.
WQDY-FM, Calais, Maine, St. Stephen, New Brunswick, and WALZ-FM, Machias, Maine. Classic Hits 92.7 and 95.3.
Welcome back, everyone, to Calais High School. It's halftime. Calais trailing 33-27. Mike, Calais was trailing by 13 at one time, and Mattanonkuk had the basketball. They fought their way back in. They had it down by 4, but I'm sure Coach Constance feeling pretty good going in, only trailing by 6 at halftime.
Yeah, considering it's been a game of runs, and Oliver for the Lynx, I mean, he's got 14 points in the first half. They started to contain him a little bit better along towards the end of the first half and started limiting his looks at the basket. And they fought back with that, plus some good defense as they got have 11 turnovers for the Lynx here. So they fought back. Still plenty of time here in the second half. If I was Darren Constant, I think my issue right now is he's got 2 players with 3 fouls, 2 starters with 3 fouls here. And, you don't want them to pick up 4 or 5 here as they are in it. But, boy, that's going to be a concern.
Yeah, if you look down through, especially, one of them is one of his bigs, Mason Ritchie, picked up his third with about a minute left in that second quarter.
Correct. All right, let's see. We have Griffin Coburn with 2 points for the Lynx. They have Cody Hanscom with 10 points, and he is 6 for 6 from the line. They have Malcolm Slominski with 5. Brandon Oliver has 14 points, and Jackson Weatherby has 2. And I'll be honest with you, when I mentioned that Oliver came out, it seems like that's when Calais seemed to make a little bit of a run. When he went out, the whole flow of the Lynx's offense, became stagnant, and then when he came back in, they couldn't get it back. So hats off to Calais for recognizing that and doing a good job.
He's pretty dominating force on defense, too. You said, he's standing there 6'3" or 6'4", and it's awful intimidating. Calais has had a hard time penetrating in the paint here in that first half. That's
correct. Alternating their shots. And so when he was out and then, when they were out, he was out rather, Calais seemed to be able to penetrate and then dish off for some threes. That's when they started making some of their threes. All right, for the Calais, they have Kyle Richards with 7 points, Dawson Critchley with 10, Tony Dana with 2, John Turner with 2, Mason Ritchie with 5, and Matt Dana with 1 point for a total of 27 at halftime. Fouls, though. Kyle Richards has 1, Dawson Ritchley with 1, Tony Dana 2, John Turner has 3, and Mason Ritchie has 3 fouls. So those are the 2 biggies with the 3 fouls. On the other side, for the Lynx, Caps is the only one, and he's not a starter. He has 2 fouls, the rest with 1. So be interesting what adjustments the coach Darren Constant makes here at halftime. And is he going to start pushing up more or kind of protect himself with the fouls or what? We'll see what happens.
Yeah, and that's one thing about it is Calais started pushing up defensively, pressuring the backcourt, got some steals, but it was also that high-pressure defense, full-court pressure that also got Turner and Ritchie in foul trouble.
Trouble is exactly what happened.
So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Of course, we want to remind everyone that we're going to be back on the air here at Calais High School next week for 2 more games. Tuesday, WA at Calais Boys at 6:30. And next Thursday is going to be Narraguegas at Calais Boys action. So big games here the next 2 weeks, and a lot of turning points on the line for all of these local squads. This has been our halftime stat show, brought to you by Duncan on North Street in Calais and by the Dyke in Machias. America and Mike and I run on Duncan. We're going to be back with live second half action after these.
Delivering on a promise to keep families comfortable year-round. That's Dead River Company, family-owned for over 100 years and proud to serve all of Washington County with reliable heating oil and propane delivery, 24-hour responsive emergency service, and energy-efficient heating equipment installation. Dead River Company. When you need us, we'll be there. With offices serving Washington County in Calais, Machias, and Eastport, find us online at deadriver.com.
With multiple projects going on at any one time, Nick Voltolina and the crew at MV Construction are always on the go. But if they don't have the materials they need when they need them, production grinds to a halt. Hammond Lumber Company's prompt deliveries and stand-up customer service helps keep their projects on track.
I'm Nick Voltolina with MV Construction. We affiliated ourselves with Hammond Lumber about 7 years ago, and we exclusively use them on all of our building products. Hammond Lumber service has been impeccable before, during, and after the sale. You go in the store, they all know you. They're all willing to lend a helping hand, whether it's your salesman or not. With 5 to 8 projects going on a daily basis, Hammond Lumber has the ability to deliver to our multiple projects all at once. It helps suit our needs, and it helps the efficiency of NV Construction's final product.
Whether you're a homeowner, do-it-yourselfer, or a professional like Nick Voltolina, keep your project on schedule with help from Hammond Lumber, your building project partner.
Joe's Pizza, can I help you? Delivery? Sure, we deliver. Yep, deliver 7 days a week. Not just a few days, but every day. Whether it's a freshly prepared Joe's Pizza or any Joe's Diner menu item, we deliver it 7 days a week. Good food, great service, at family affordable prices.
Dinner time, party time, anytime. When you need delivery, call Joe's Diner and Pizzeria, 454-8400. That's 454-8400.
Joe's, we deliver.
And welcome back, everyone, to Calais High School. We want to remind you the first Calais player to hit a three-point play in the second half will win a large 3-topping pizza. Compliments of Joe's Diner and Pizzeria on Main Street in Calais. Today would be a good day for you to enjoy a Joe's Diner and Pizzeria pizza. Have it delivered to your home. Just call 454-8400 because at Joe's, we deliver. Calais with the basketball. Critchley with it in the paint. Going to kick it over. Richard for three in the pizza. That's going to be no good. Rebound by Dorn. Back the other way comes Matternoncook Academy. Out on top with it. Now is Hanscom. Hanscom tried to penetrate. Couldn't do it. Looks underneath. He does get it in to Ireland. Ireland, check that, to Slominski. Now it goes out to Oliver. Oliver, no shot. Back to Dorn. Wide open underneath. Slominski for two.
Back to a cut off that set play.
So first blood in the second half goes to the Matternoncook Academy Lynx. Callis with the basketball. Critchley penetrates. Turn around. 360 jumper off. No good. Rebound by Dorn. Back the other way comes the Lynx. It's Oliver with it. Oliver with the dribble. Gets it out. Three-pointer is going to be fired up by Weatherby. He's going to be off no good. Rebound by Dorn. Has it knocked away. Callis going to come away with it. Richard with it. Richard takes it to the hole. No good, but he's going the line for two.
Yeah, Weatherby picked up that one. Didn't get back in time, so therefore he picks up a foul here, first and a half.
Had a 2-on-1 break going, and Richard did the right thing as he took it himself because really didn't have room for the pass. Foul shot's going to be no good. He'll have one more. Just on the way in the second half, 35-27, 8-point lead for the Matternoncook Academy Lynx. Callis, second foul shot's going to be off, no good. That makes it a good foul for Matternoncook.
Going to make your foul shots.
Back the other way is Hanscom with it. Hanscom from the foul line, going to kick it back out to Oliver. Oliver out on top to Weatherby. Weatherby looks underneath, trying to find Oliver. Can't. All the way over the other side, Slominski ball over his head. Out on top it goes to Weatherby. Weatherby bounce pass inside to Oliver. 3 players on him. Takes the shot, no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it up for 2.
That height.
We have water bottles all over the court down the far end. Callis with the basketball. Back to a 10-point lead for Matternoncook. Richard for 3. That's going to be no good. One and done. His rebound's going to be ripped down by Weatherby. for Madanoncook. Back to Dorn. Now Weatherby again as he brings it up. 6:10 to go in the third quarter. Weatherby bounce pass underneath. Hanscom up off glass and good.
I can see a timeout coming fast here.
And there it is right there, as you called it. 12-point advantage for Madanoncook. 5:59 to go. We're back after these on Classic Hits. The Sherrod Agency in Calais is an independent agency in business to serve you. Being an independent, they represent many different major companies, including Vermont Mutual, Patriot, Allstate, Foremost, Progressive, Dairyland, and Concord. And when you visit the Sherrod Agency, they know you, so they look for the right company to meet your needs. That's what friends do. Call the Sherrod Agency today at 454-7084 or visit them on North Street in Milltown, Maine.
Delivering on a promise to keep families comfortable year-round. That's Dead River Company, family-owned for over 100 years and proud to serve all of Washington County with reliable heating oil and propane delivery, 24-hour responsive emergency service, and energy-efficient heating equipment installation. Dead River Company, when you need us, we'll be there. With offices serving Washington County in Calais, Machias, and Eastport, find us online at deadriver.com.
Welcome back, everyone, to Calais High School. Jeff Emmons, Mike Boyce here, 39-27. As coming out, it's been 6 straight points thrown up by the Madanoncook Academy Lynx, who increased their leads, doubled their lead to a 12-point. There was 6 at halftime. Richard with it to Critchley. Critchley gets by one defender, dishes it in. Shot's going to be up and good that time by Ritchie.
Big basket.
It's a 6-point run. Solmensky with it for Madanoncook. Gives it over to Olive. Check that to Hanscom. He's going to lose the handle. Tapped out of bounds by Dana.
Ooh.
Dana said, I don't think so.
We didn't have a good angle at it, but.
I always look at the reaction of the ball players. And the Lynx were just standing there, and Dana went, no, really? 5:25 to go here in this third quarter. Hanscom with it, out on top, Solmensky. Solmensky back to Hanscom. On the far side, tried to penetrate. Now he gets by his defender. Shot's going to be off, no good. Rebound, one and done.
Good
Calais
defense.
with it. Richard going to bring it up. Richard underneath, somehow get the shot off, as that was just too far underneath.
Yeah, he was on it too far. He was behind the backboard.
Waited too long to get the pass off. Turnover goes back. Madanoncook with it. Oliver, baseline shot's going to be off, no good. And that's going to be a foul on Calais.
Yeah, and undercut on the rebound, yeah. It'll be Calais' first foul of the half. And that's on Dana.
Called it on, there we go. That's going to be on Richard.
Oh, excuse me, Richard.
Yeah, they called it on, had it up there on Dana first, but he wasn't even in the ball game.
Yeah, okay. No wonder. That's why I hesitated.
Inside he goes to Dorn. Dorn back out on top. Weatherby thought about it. Back to Oliver. Oliver from the paint. Foul line extended. Shot's good. Back to a 12-point lead, 41-29. Critchley with a basketball. Critchley takes it to the rack.
Ooh.
Up, off, no good. Rebound. Ritchie, no good, but he's going to draw the foul. He'll be going the line for 2.
That was good rebound in there. Fought for it. Got a good look. Now he's rewarded. Second team foul on the Lynx.
That'll put Ritchie on the line. Calais has got to get a little bit hotter from the foul line. First one's going to be good.
Dorn picks up his second.
And with that, Caps will check in. Now, Cook will check in. Dana will check out for Calais.
Try and get a little bit more of an offensive spark.
Calais does not want to wait till about 2 minutes left to get back into this ball game. The second one's going to be good. Back to a 10-point ball game. 41-31. Full court pressure is going to be put on by Calais. Halfway through this third quarter at Calais High School. Madanoncook 41, Calais 31. Oliver with it. Oliver. A little bit of a weave going outside. With it is Weatherby. Now to Oliver. Underneath it goes to Caps. Shot's going to be up and good.
Caps 2 points.
Looked pretty easy that time.
It did.
For Madanoncook. Critchley's going to take it to the hole. He's going to draw the foul. He'll be going the line for 2.
Brought his hands down. He had the position, but then he brought his hands down. Richley at the line for the 2 shots. That's Caps' third now.
Critchley on the line. In the act of shooting, first one's going to be in and out. He'll have one more.
Ooh. Yeah, they're shooting under 50% from the line, the Blue Devils are.
Coburn checks in as Oliver checks out. Now we're set. Critchley will have one more. Second one's good. Substitute's going to check in. Ireland's going to check in as Hanscom will have a breather. 11-point lead right now for the Madanoncook Academy Lynx. They're going to be pressured in the backcourt. Let's see what Calais can do defensively. They had someone wide open, didn't see him that time. Weatherby with it, gives it off to Coburn. Coburn looks underneath. He's already logged a lot more minutes than his uncle or cousin Barry Coburn has in his entire high school career. With the basketball, bounce pass goes inside. Coburn spin move in the paint, up and good.
They get the little bit of a height advantage in the end. That's where they're going.
Back to a 13-point lead. Turner with the basketball for Calais. Turner's going to stop, take the shot off glass and good.
Nice shot.
Coach Darren Constant cheering his squad on. Say, okay, he's got to stop them now. Nice offensive stand, but it doesn't do any good if you don't stop them coming down with the basketball. Out on top, Ireland. Ireland tries to penetrate. Ball's knocked away. Stolen away by Calais. That's exactly what Coach Constant wanted. Turner with it. Turner's going to dish it out. Cook, baseline. Jumper's good. Back to single digits. Let's see if Calais can claw their way back in. They've been as low as 4 in the second quarter. Right now it's 9. On the far side is Ireland. Calais trying to take advantage with Oliver on the bench right now.
That's exactly right. What's
Ball's
going
going to be almost stolen away. Picked back up, though, by Ireland. And there's going to be a timeout. Coach says, okay, let's have a timeout here. Slow things down. We'll take one, too. 45-36. Madanoncook on top. We're back after these on Classic Hits.
Eastern Maine Electric Co-op is a customer-owned, not-for-profit electric utility. That means decisions are made by and for people whose lives are invested in the communities we serve. But your locally owned co-op is also part of a national network of electric co-ops serving 3/4 of the country's landmass. By sharing resources and expertise, these co-ops can not only cut costs and improve service, but also offer programs like the Co-op Connections Card, which has saved EMEC members over $350,000 on prescriptions alone. Eastern Maine Electric. Locally owned and proudly serving Maine for over 70 years.
Welcome back, everyone, to Calais High School, 45-36. Madanoncook Academy basketball on the Little Debbie box seats on the far side. Ball comes into Ireland. Check that, Colorado. That's Jordan Colorado, still with it. In the paint, gives it out to Weatherby. Weatherby stops, pops, good. Big shot there by Weatherby.
First points of second half for him.
Ends a little mini run put on by Calais. Now it's Critchley with it. Critchley gets by the defender, puts it up off glass and good.
Nice little stop and pop.
Good answer by Critchley. 47-38. In the backcourt with it is Colorado. He gives it over to Weatherby. Crosses midcourt. He's guarded by Turner. Turner with 3 fouls. Back over it goes to Colorado one more time on the corner. Kicks it back out. Very deliberate offense. Colorado looking underneath, nothing doing. They're not going to force it. Weatherby on the far side. Slomensky, baseline jumper is going to be off, no good. Rebound fought for, tie up. Alternating possession is going to be Madanoncook.
Lynx, yeah.
Dorn comes in. Oliver checks back in. Slomensky checks out, as does Caps. Minute 31 to go in the third quarter. 47-38, 9-point advantage for Madanoncook. Set play, and it's going to be thrown away. They thought he was going to continue to cut through, and he did a little hesitation to get by the defender. He had to.
Yeah, that was good defense by the Blue Devils.
Let's see if they can make it pay. 47-38, they trail by 9 right now. Critchley thought about the 3. Doesn't take it. Now baseline jumper is going to be off, no good. Rebound is going to be pulled down by Oliver. Weatherby looks ahead. Can take it all the way himself.
They're going to say before. Yeah, she blew the whistle quite a bit. He was at top of the key. Blew the whistle. I heard him take another dribble or two. So
that's going to be a big foul on Calais.
That's on Turner. That'd be his fourth.
So Dana's going to have to check in for him. So Tony Dana back into the ball game. It's a 9-point lead still for Madanoncook. Try to get it inside, knocked away, and it's going to remain Madanoncook ball with 1:07 to go. Coach calls out a play.
Sideline play. Let's see what they do.
Weatherby's going to put it in play for Madanoncook. Weatherby lob underneath. Nice grab by Oliver. A little bit too far over, though. Couldn't get it. Now with it is Colorado. Colorado's going to stop, take the shot. It's going to be off no good. Rebound by Critchley. Critchley looks to push it. Gets it up to Richard. Richard doesn't have the numbers. Wisely get it all the way over. Cook for three. That's good.
Wow. Nice shot.
That was a big, big basket. We're down to 6 one more time. Right where we started this third quarter. 6-point ball game. See what Calais can do. 40 seconds to go here in this third quarter. That's going to be a foul on Calais.
Yeah.
Not a bad foul right there as he beat his defender.
It had a clean lane. It's 13 foul.
So with only the third team foul, that wasn't a bad foul right now. As you said, Mike, he had a clean lane, so that probably saved 2 points right there.
Dana's third foul.
Inbounds pass comes in. It's Dorn. Dorn. Back it goes to Weatherby. Weatherby thought about the three. He's going to take the three. That's going to be off no good. Rebound by Calais. Critchley with it. Critchley still with the dribble. Critchley, and the ball's going to be Critchley a little bit out of control that time. Ball stolen away. Back the other way with it. Hanscom splits the defense. Up, off, no good. Gets his own rebound. Up, no good. Foul on Calais.
He wasn't going to be denied that time. Hanscom will go to the line. He had the numbers. And that was on Richie, his fourth.
Hanscom on the line. First one's going to be no good.
So 2 players for Calais have 4 fouls now with 13 seconds to go in the third quarter.
And I'm not sure if Coach Constance saw that right now, because right now Richie's still in there with only 13.1 seconds to go here in this third quarter. Hanscom will have one more. That one's going to be good. 1 for 2 from the line. So with 13.1, let's see if Calais can score. That would mean they won this quarter if they can. Critchley, shots off, no good, but he's going the line for 2. 7.2 seconds to go, 48-41. And that's going to put Critchley on the line, and with that, Matt Dana is going to be checking in for Calais after the first foul shot. First one's good.
Slominski's second foul, 4th on the team.
And Critchley expect that Richie's going to check out. So Calais right now, as much as the first part of this quarter was dominated by Madanoncook, they're in the exact same place they were, and they get a chance to go down to a 5-point ball game with this one, and they do. And let's see if they can get a shot off. 6 seconds left. Cross midcourt with 5 seconds, only 4 seconds. They're going to kick it over. Slominski for 3. It's going to be off no good. Calais grabs a rebound. We played 3 quarters. 48-43, 5-point Madanoncook Academy lead. We're back after this on Classic Hits.
Are you having difficulty paying for medical and dental care? Eastport Healthcare can help. Depending on your income and family size, a sliding fee scale decides how much you and your family will pay for medical and dental services. For more information and required proof of income, call Elaine Abbott at Eastport Healthcare today at 853-0189. You can also ask for a sliding fee application at the front desk at Eastport Healthcare, 30 Boynton Street in Eastport. The number again is 853-0189. Eastport Healthcare is an equal opportunity employer and provider.
Congratulations to all Washington County boys and girls high school basketball teams from your friends at Federal Marine Terminal in Eastport. Your accomplishments both on and off the court, as well as the way you represent your school, your city, your town, and all of Washington County, makes us all very proud to be included as some of your many fans. Good luck to all student-athletes in today's game, and best of luck in your quest for the gold ball from your friends at Federal Marine Terminal in Eastport. Welcome back, everyone, to Calais High School. Jeff Emmons, Mike Boys getting ready for the fourth quarter of action. And if you just watched this game without keeping score, without listening, you probably would have said, wow, looks like Calais is going to be trailing by 14 or 15.
Oh, easily.
It's a 5-point lead, and Calais has the basketball.
And they've played well here. They've hung tough. Now they have a shot at it. They're down in the fourth quarter.
Critchley with it. Critchley. Ball's going to be stolen away. Back to come the other way. Weatherby with it. On the far side, Oliver still with the dribble. Picks it up. Looking underneath. Gets it on the baseline. Slominski tried to penetrate. Couldn't do it. Back out it goes to Weatherby. Weatherby bounce pass inside. Oliver's outside shot's going to be no good. Rebound. Foul on Calais.
Inside position. Failed to box out.
The one thing we did not say is we just had a three-point play there just about 2 minutes ago, I believe, by Jace Cook.
That is correct.
So congratulations to Jace Cook. He wins a large 3-topping pizza. Compliments of Joe's Diner and Pizzeria, Main Street in Calais. First foul shot's going to be good by Hanscom. He'll have one more, back to a 6-point lead. And Coach Constant said, okay, we can't wait any longer as Turner comes back in. Richie comes back in for Calais. Just underway here in the fourth and final quarter, 49-43. Second one's going to be no good. 6-point ball game right now. Critchley with it. Critchley is by one defender. Dishes it in to Dana, off glass and good.
Nice job there.
4-point ball game right now. Slominski, shot's no good. Rebound pulled down by Richie for Calais. Calais looking to get back in right now. Going to be the closest they've been in a long time. Critchley for 3. That's good.
Wow.
We've got a 1-point ball game, 49-48. Madanoncook with the basketball. Hanscom with it. Out on top it goes to Weatherby. Weatherby back to Hanscom. Hanscom foul line, dishes it underneath. Over the right-hand side, Oliver up for 2.
When they need the basket, that's who they go to.
That ends the run, 51-48. 3-point ball game right now. Critchley with it. Critchley in the paint.
Jump ball.
That's going to be a tie-up. That'll be Madanoncook Academy basketball.
Yep, that was very good defense there.
3-point ball game right now. Every possession right now is big for both of these squads. A lot of turning points on the line. Madanoncook coming in ranked number 9. Calais coming in ranked number 13. 6-7 record for Madanoncook. 6-6 for Calais. Weatherby says, I'm going to take that 3. That's going to be off, no good. Long rebound, though, chased down. Picked up by Hanscom. Hanscom in the paint. Dishes it over. Slominski's outside shot's going to be no good. Rebound by Calais. Turner with it. Turner says, okay. Didn't want to hurry it. Still with the dribble. Turner takes it up off glass. No good. Rebound tied up. Alternating possession is going to be Calais. Hey. Richard will check back in. Cook will check out.
Credit Calais. Hey. Fighting tooth and nail.
Calais had it as close as 1. Right now they trail by 3. Inbounds pass comes into Dana. Dana goes back to Critchley. Critchley's running one-hander in the paint. It's going to be off, no good. Rebound, Richard. Richard grabs it for Calais. Critchley now with it. Critchley inside to Dana. Back out to Critchley. Critchley to Dana. Up and good.
Double teamed.
What a take that time by Critchley. Dana, both defenders came on. Critchley left Dana open. He got him the ball for 2. We're down to a 1-point ball game. One more time, 51-50. High post with it. Cal's going to get the steal. Richard with it. Richard gets by the defender. Up. Off glass, no good, but he's going to draw the foul. He's going the line for 2. Defender a little bit late getting in.
Yeah, he was. I was just watching the action. They all fell to the floor. See if there's any skirmish there. So I was watching. And Weatherby will pick up his second.
Richard on the line. Chance to tie it up on the first. He off the front of the iron, no good. He'll have one more. 51-50. A lot of time to go. 5:26 in this game. Don't go anywhere. Doran checks back in. Coburn checks back in. Coming out is Caps. Also coming out once again is Oliver. Richard says, okay, I've got one more. Second one's going to be off the front of the iron, no good. Rebound pulled down by Weatherby. Weatherby's going to bring it back up for Madanoncook. Still have a 1-point lead. Calais not able to take the lead in this game. That was Billy Gibson on the far side saying, what's the back door? And Weatherby says, how about that for back door? Ball's going to be grabbed by Calais. Good hustle by Calais. Nice pass underneath.
Oh.
Foul. Foul as Richard took it to the hole, and that time Weatherby said, I've got all ball.
We'll take it. Richards go to the line.
5:04 to go in this contest, man. We've got a lot of time to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound.
Weatherby, his third.
Richard on the line in the active shooting. He'll have 2. First one's going to be off. No good.
He's struggling from the line.
Takes a deep breath. Gets some encouragement from his team, and we're going to call a timeout. Matt Cook says, let's call a timeout. 51-50, 5:04 to go. Matt Cook by 1. We're back after this.
Joe's Pizza, can I help you? Delivery? Sure, we deliver. Yep, deliver 7 days a week. Not just a few days, but every day. Whether it's a freshly prepared Joe's Pizza or any Joe's Diner menu item, we deliver it 7 days a week. Good food, great service, at family affordable prices.
Dinner time, party time, anytime. When you need delivery, call Joe's Diner and Pizzeria, 454-8400. That's 454-8400.
Joe's, we deliver.
Washington County Community College is a slam dunk. WCCC wishes much success to our county teams. WCCC offers certificate, diploma, and associate degrees in many technical, career, and transfer programs. WCCC has the lowest tuition in Maine at $94 a credit hour and offers scholarships and financial aid. WCCC was named a top 150 community college in the United States. Congratulations to all Washington County students, schools, and teams. Like us on Facebook at Discover WCCC.
And welcome back, everyone, to Calais High School. Here's the scenarios, 51-50, 5:04 to go. Fives are wild right now. And Calais with the opportunity to tie this game up. Richards has one more foul shot. That one's good. Up.
Oh.
Yeah, no good. Rebound pulled down by Calais. Richie with the board.
Good hustle.
And Richie's going to get it all the way out to Turner. Turner says, okay. In the corner, it goes to Dana. Underneath, ball's going to be stolen away. Stolen away by Matt Cook. Back the other way comes Weatherby. Weatherby still with the dribble. And now is Hanscom. Hanscom looks underneath. No cutter. Back out on top. Slovensky for the Matt Cook Academy Lynx. Now off to Weatherby. 4:37. Hanscom with it. Looking for a backdoor cut. Nothing doing yet. Now Weatherby. Weatherby. Foul line set. The ball's going to be stolen away. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Calais.
Ooh, I thought they had the steal. And it's not in the 1-on-1 yet. Both teams with 6. And the foul was on Tony Dana, his 4th. So Calais has 3 players with 4 fouls.
So it's going to be Matt Cook Academy ball. Hanscom with it. Gets it inside to Weatherby. Triple team. Wide open underneath. Up for 2 was Dorn.
Oh.
3 defenders come over on the ball handle. Left Dorn open for 2. We're back to a 3-point lead for Matt Cook. Calais does not want this to get too far away. Shot's going to be up and good. What a high-pressure shot that time by Critchley.
Nice shot.
Big basket on both ends. We're back to a 1-point ball game. We're halfway through this 4th quarter. Don't go anywhere. With the basketball is Hanscom. Gets it out on top. Now Semensky with it. Semensky ball over his head. Looks underneath. Nothing doing. Back over to Weatherby. He wants to take the 3. Just is not have an open look. Inside to Dorn. Dorn made the last one. Turn around. Little mini hook's going to be off. No good. Rebound by Critchley for Calais. Calais looks to push. With it is Richard. Richard out on top with the basketball. Richard's going to pop the 3. That's going to be off. No good. He follows his shot, though. Grabs a loose ball. Good job that time by Richard to follow his shot in the paint. Critchley's going to be off. No good. Follows it up. No good. But he's going to draw the foul and go to the line for 2. And one more time, Calais would be on the line with an opportunity to get their first lead of the game.
Hats off to Critchley. Boy, he was not going to be denied there. A couple of chances at the hoop.
Critchley going to have 2. 3:26 to go. It's 53-52. First one's good.
We
and for the first time, it was 0-0, Mike. It's tied up.
Yes.
And quickly, Oliver is going to check back into the ball game. Coburn will check out. And now Critchley has Calais' opportunity to Calais their first lead of the game. It's good. And Calais with their first lead of the game with 3:26 to go in this game. It's 54-53.
What a turnaround.
Weatherby with the basketball for Matt Cook Academy. He's got it by Dana. Dana with 4 fouls on him. Calais has 3 players with 4 fouls. Out on top it goes. Slovensky dished it over, almost stolen away. It's going to be Matt Cook ball. Good hands-eye, Critchley.
Calais' defense, they've wrapped it up a little here in the last couple of minutes.
Oliver's going to put it in play for Matt Cook Academy. Oliver still with it. Oliver, out it goes to Hanscom. Hanscom Swing it around the perimeter. Now it's Weatherby. Weatherby lobs it underneath. Now grabbed by Oliver. Oliver nowhere to go. He's going to have to get rid of it. Little mini hook's going to be off no good. Rebound up. Off no good. Rebound this time by Critchley. They're going to look to push. Calais looks to run. Calais still with it. Out on top, Turner. Turner says, okay, over to Critchley. Calais looking for a good set this time. Lost the handle. He's going to have to get rid of it. Critchley, turn around, shot in the paint is good.
Big basket.
He had to get that shot off quicker. It was going to be a 3-second violation, too. So Calais with a 3-point advantage with 2.5 to go. With the basketball, Madanelko cut on top. Weatherby for long three.
Wow.
It's going to be off no good. Rebound, ripped away by Calais, tie up. And it's going to be Madanelko ball. What a play by Tony Dana.
Very good play. You get the inside position.
And that ball, I mean, if Dana hadn't been in there, he's going back up. Oliver was going back up for 2.
Easily.
2:24 to go. Inbounds pass comes in to Weatherby. Weatherby says, I'm going to try one more three. That's going to be off no good. Rebound this time by Critchley for Calais. Calais looks to push it back the other way. We're down to 2:15 to go. Critchley still with a dribble. Critchley almost lost the handle. Gives it back out. Richard. Richard outside jumper is going to be off no good. Rebound. It's going to be a foul on Calais.
Yeah, reach in there. We'll walk all the way down the other end of the court for the 1-on-1.
And quickly, Caps will check back in from Ananoncook Academy with 2:06 to go. And both teams are in the bonus.
And that would be on Critchley. But boy, he's dominated this fourth quarter. Critchley.
And it's a 1-and-1. Yeah, definitely. He's had an excellent ball game. It's a 1-and-1 situation for both of these squads. Both teams have committed 7 fouls. Calais by 3, 56-53. So all important foul shots here by Oliver. First one's going to be off no good. Calais with it. So that made it a good foul by Calais. Critchley with it. Critchley over to Turner. Turner for 3. That's good.
Oh, that might be the backbreaker right there.
Still a lot of time, but Calais by 6. So Calais was trailing. Bound. Shot's going to be off no good, but a foul on Calais, and that's going to be a big one. That's going to be number 5, I believe. Calais was trailing 53-50. Calais has rattled off 9 straight points.
Correct. And they were down by as many as 13 at one point.
5th foul on
Richie
for Calais.
Yep. That's number 5.
So Cook is going to check into the ball game for Calais with 1:46. And it's still a 1-and-1 situation. 59. No, excuse me. This could be a 2-shot situation.
2-shot.
I believe.
Yep. Yes, it is. See what happens. Those all-important foul shots.
Weatherby on the line. First one's going to be good. Big shot. You'll have one more. So that ends the run for Calais. Calais with 9 straight points to take him up by 6. Right now it's 5, and they have one more foul shot with 1:46 to go. A lot of time left in this one. Second one's going to be in and out. Rebound by Critchley. Calais with it. Critchley's going to bring it up. Let's see if Calais tries to take a little bit of time off the clock. Nothing doing. Out on top with it now is Richard. Richard looks underneath. Back over to Cook, and that's going to be a timeout by Darren Constant. 1:31 to go, 59-54. We're back after this on Classic Hits.
Delivering on a promise to keep families comfortable year-round. That's Dead River Company, family-owned for over 100 years and proud to serve all of Washington County with reliable heating oil and propane delivery, 24-hour responsive emergency service, and energy-efficient heating equipment installation. Dead River Company. When you need us, we'll be there. With offices serving Washington County in Calais, Machias, and Eastport, find us online at deadriver.com.
Cabin Fever Embroidery can make you look great. They have polo shirts, long sleeve shirts, t-shirts, coats, jackets, and so much more that they can custom embroider with your company logo. They can even embroider your favorite team and your favorite player's name on a new sweatshirt. Plus, Cabin Fever Embroidery offers a fast turnaround on your order. Custom embroidery available locally at Cabin Fever Embroidery, located with Cabin Fever Auto 1010 Graphics, 291 North Street in Calais. Call 454-0083. Welcome back, everyone, to Calais High School. 59-54, Calais, in a game that really, if you turn around and took the 32 minutes, you would probably say Calais was outplayed probably 20 of the 32 minutes, yet They have a 5-point lead. And good timeout by Coach Darren Constant, as he really wanted to get something going. Calais really looked a little misguided there defensively. offensively. Ball's going to be stolen away, loose on the floor. Picked back up by Calais, though. A lot of time going off the clock. Now it's Critchley with it. And Calais has got to be happy now they're going to foul. And
now they're fouling.
I tell you, Matanuska was trying to foul. It was a minute 31, and they'd taken off 16 seconds before they got one.
They were trying to also go for the ball there, and they weren't really reaching. You know,
almost you have to make up a decision. You have to make up your mind if you're going to go for the steal and go for the foul. If you don't get the steal,
that's exactly right. It looked like they were in between of what to do.
Critchley on the line, 1-1. First one's good. Big foul shot for Calais. They're all big for the rest of this game. Colorado is going to check in. We're back to a 6-point lead with a minute 15 to go. Here's another big foul shot for Mr. Critchley. Critchley takes his time. Second one's good. 61-54. Calais by 7. A minute 10 to go. With it, Slominski, nowhere to go. Calais playing good defense, making them take a lot of time off the clock. Weatherby for three! It's going to be off, no good. Rebound tapped around, still tapped around. Back up and good that time, and there's going to be a timeout. Weatherby nails the shot, and it's going to be 59.9 seconds to go. 61-56. We'll take 30. We're back after this.
Are you having difficulty paying for medical and dental care? Eastport Healthcare can help. Depending on your income and family size, a sliding fee scale decides how much you and your family will pay for medical and dental services. For more information and required proof of income, call Elaine Abbott at Eastport Healthcare today at 853-0189. You can also ask for a sliding fee application at the front desk at Eastport Healthcare, 30 Boynton Street in Eastport. The number again is 853-0189. Eastport Healthcare is an equal opportunity employer and provider.
If you're searching for an oil company large enough to meet your heating needs, yet small enough to provide you with that personalized service, call the VL Tamaro Oil Company.
There's a family-owned and operated full-service company.
At VL Tamaro, we believe that offering our customers quality products at a fair price is standard. But the personalized service you receive is truly what separates us from the big guys. The VL Tamaro Oil Company. Let our family keep your family warm now and for years to come. Call or stop by today in Woodland at 427-3775 or in Calais at 454-7500.
Welcome back to Calais High School. Calais with the basketball after the timeout by Matanuska. Still with a dribble. And that's going to be a foul from behind, but they've taken about 9 seconds off the clock, so a good stand so far for Calais now. And the right guy's on the foul line, too.
Yeah, you got to make your foul shots. Be Critchley.
And quickly, Matt Dana is going to check into the ball game for Calais. Cook will check out. Calais wants more defensively, a little more height in there on this. Probably switching off every other possession. 50 seconds to go. Calais up by 5. Front end of 1-1 is good. So we're back to a 6-point lead with 50 seconds to go. Calais trying to put it back up to 7 right now.
You make your foul shots, Calais has got it.
Second one's also good. And wow, how big has Dawson Critchley been coming down the stretch here for Calais? Weatherby with it. You know he wants the 3. Now it's Colorado taking a lot of time. Weatherby thought about 3, couldn't do it. Calais is out. Outside 3 is going to be off, no good. Rebound, Colorado. Colorado pushed off, no call. Rebound tapped around, and they're going to knock it out off Calais. Wow, Colorado just get up and push the Calais defender away. Coach Darren Carnson says, what are you doing? You've got to make a call. 30.8 seconds, that's the best part of it. And they say that's going to be off Matanuska.
I think when he saved it, he threw it back in, it hit out of bounds, and then the Calais player.
Calais with it all the way down underneath. Turn, check that. Up for 2 was Tony Dana. And that'll put the icing on the cake right there.
Yep.
9-point lead. Oliver, 3, wild 3, and it's going to be out of bounds. Calais ball with 16.3 seconds to go. And the Matanuska Academy coach says, okay, we're going to be a quick foul, and they're going to empty his bench right now. Says, we say, okay, nice game, Calais. We beat you at our place. You guys beat us here. And right now it's almost the same way as it's a 9-point lead right now. Up there it was 51-41, Matanuska.
Gritty performance by the Blue Devils. They pick up the victory tonight.
What are they going to say? They're going to say that was...
I didn't see the intentional foul.
No, it wasn't intentional. What it was
okay.
was it was a 10th foul, so it's a double bonus situation.
Okay, all right.
And Luke Furtek is going to check in. Calais pulls everybody off the line with 14.3 seconds. First foul shot by Cook is good. So 5 substitutes are going to check in for Madanoncook Academy, as Smith will check in, also coming into the ball game. Let's see if we can pick the rest of these up. 22 is Luan. Second foul shot's also good, so Calais ran up by 11, 67-56. 12 seconds to go. Calais going to move their mark up to 7-6 for the big victory. Just what he was hoping for, Coach Darren Constant, before this game. Three-pointer is going to be blocked by Critchley, tapped around, and that is going to end it at Calais High School. Calais with a big come-from-behind victory, 67-56. Stay tuned. We'll be back with our final stats and our Calais High School teammate of the game after these.
Delivering on a promise to keep families comfortable year-round. That's Dead River Company, family-owned for over